Happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that God is definitely giving you another opportunity to be great, giving you another opportunity to get it together, giving you another opportunity to say, you know what? I ain't gonna continue on doing what I was doing yesterday, the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. Today, we're gonna do something different, man. We're gonna start something brand new. We're gonna walk in our purpose, man. How many of you are actually walking in your purpose, man? How many of you are here doing what God sent you here to do? Yo, that's a question to ask yourself, man, because we're not getting any younger, man. So assess the situation and look at it and see, are you walking in your purpose? Ask yourself, are you in your own way? Yeah, that's heavy right there. Are you in your own way? Sometimes I ask God to protect me from me, man. Yeah, I ask him to protect me from me. Yeah, because I ain't nothing but skin and bone, nothing but flesh. And that flesh is a mess, man. Oh, yeah. You hear me? I got bars, don't I? The flesh is a mess, man. So, yeah, sometimes I actually ask God to protect me from me, man. Get out your own way, man. Sometimes you just messing things up, man, and seek God instructions and walk on that. I got a little motivation I want to play for you all. Here you go. I need you to confront you. I need you to confront you because you're the one holding you up. I need you to confront you. I need you to look in the mirror and tell you, you are not going to do me like this no more. You're not going to keep procrastinating. You're not going to keep thinking like that. I need you. You're not. You're not going to continue to sabotage me. You're not. I get frustrated with humans when somebody's late and they upset. I get frustrated with humans when somebody borrows money from you and you don't pay it back and you upset. I get upset with humans when you go out to eat and they don't bring your food out the way you want your food out and you are so upset and you let them have it, but then you disappoint you when you don't let you have it. You give you a pass. You give you a pass. You're not where you're supposed to be financially, and you gave yourself a pass. You know you better than that. You know you should be further in life, but you keep letting you slide. It's time you punish you. You need to tell you no more TV, no more snacks, no more desserts, no more, no, we working out now. No more alcohol, not right now. No, I can't handle it right now. You need to tell you that you owe you something. Hold you accountable. Wow. Hold you accountable, man. How many of us are doing that? How many of us have accountable brothers, man, that just don't let you get away with it, man? If you ain't got that particular person in your life, you need to get one. We need to get one of them cats in your life, man, that ain't gonna let you get away with your bull crap. Simple as that, man. You need somebody that's gonna say, now you know that ain't right, Jay. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can't stand for that one, bro. I love you, but you're effing up, G. Simple as that, man. You need them type of people in your life. You need to encircle those type of people around you so you can perpetuate forward, man. Yes, indeedy, man. But listen here, man. I know it's Sunday morning and I be getting churchy. Hey, man, but we had a great time of fights yesterday. I know y'all enjoyed it, man. It was the only fights, man. You dig? But I tell you what, before we go any further, we must recognize who is in the hangout, man. Yes, indeed. Who we got up in here? You know who came up in here at 6:59. It's him. Mike Rim. What's up, Mike Rim? Good to see you, my guy. Always a pleasure, man. He said, good morning to everybody. He has to have the softest chin in all boxing. That BJ, oops, I mean AJ. Did he just call that man BJ, man? Hey, Mike Rim, don't act like that was a oops. Whatever. Oops upside your head. Next, we got the only dream that counts in the hangout, man. Let's pull them up, man. Naeem, the Dream Pro Day 27 is in the building. Salute to you, my guy. He said, let me get my crow bait. I want to try some new triple threes. Salutes to the chat. It's the only dream. Yes, indeed. Let me put my band up early, man, just in case somebody wants to support the channel and don't know how to. So there that goes right there. The Cash App is the only thing that we're doing right now because I am on punishment right now. I'm on YouTube punishment right now. Yes, indeed. They put an ankle bracelet on me. They ain't put me in jail, but they put an ankle bracelet on me, man, and told me I can't make no money super chats wise or for my videos right now. So yeah. They put me on butt naked shorty status, but that's all right. For the ones that still want to continue contribute, the ones that are members and still want to contribute, all you got to do is send it to the Cash App, and it is very much appreciated. They'd have made it tight around here, but that's all right. I'm a bigger ninja than that, though. Amen. And a boom shagalakment to that. Next, we got my brother from another mother in the building. My guy, yes, indeedy, man. My little broski. Tim Layton, hashtag JBT, man. Really, this is my brother, man. You know what I mean? He just from another mother, man. He said, good morning, hardcore and the mob. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of mob, man, let's bring in cousin Tommy, aka Tampa Tommy, aka ready to be a daddy in the building, man. Salute to my guy. Real prison talk with Tommy, man. Salute. He said nothing like crow for breakfast. Yes, indeed. There will be a lot of crow being eaten today. Amen. And a boom shagalaka to that. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen, Deacon being in boxing news? Amen. And a boom shagament to that. Speaking of being in boxing news, in the building. He said, salute to everyone. Should be eating crow today, except angry white man D1 give me mine's barbecued. That boy love barbecue, man. He always barbecuing something. Well, I hope you got a crow on your grill today, my guy. For sure. Listen here, man. It's good to be up in here, man. I'm feeling good, fine, and fabtabulous, man. Enjoying my Sunday, man. Yes, indeed. And let me shout out to the invisible crew. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. My mighty warriors. Salute to my peekaboo shorties, man. The ones that watch in silence. Salute to the channels that be watching on the down low. Salute to y'all too. I appreciate you coming in to hang out without a doubt. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the ones that out and block, man. But yes, still, gives viewership. I appreciate you too. Salute to you, man. You dig? Everybody that has been blocked. When the new year come around, I will unblock them, man, for sure, and start out brand new again, man. Yes, indeed. Even prisoners get out, man. So, yeah. I will definitely be doing that in the beginning of the year. Anybody that has been blocked will be unblocked and will get a new chance to start over if you choose. You dig? I hold no grudges, man. Yes, indeed. But if I can't stick to my own rules, there it is. Simple as that, man. But what up, everybody? I hope everybody is feeling fine and fabtabulous, man. I really appreciate y'all rocking out with me early in the morning, man. I know it's Sunday morning and everybody is dragging, man, and had a great weekend. You did, and I did as well. I hope you had a great weekend. And yeah, man, I tell you what though, you know what we must do, man, because you know the hangout is virtually a cup of coffee, man. Yes, indeed. I come with a lot of vibrant energy, man, and that's what a lot of people say they like about me, man. They like, yo, your energy, man. I love your energy, man. And I realized I didn't even realize I had a lot of energy, but my little big homie Jess Dubois even said, he said, I like your energy, big homie. Yes, indeed. So, you know, I want to be the cup of coffee of boxing, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to be. I am the cup of coffee of boxing. Matter of fact, let's do that. But speaking of coffee, man, let me bring my big homie in here so he can introduce another lovely cup of coffee, man, to us all, man. Hey, cups up right now. Grab your cup or whatever you're drinking right now. If you somewhere else in the evening time and you sipping on a lager right now or something like that, that's good too. Or if it's nighttime and you're taking a nightcap, that's good too. Let's all do it in unison right now. Cups up.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee.
I got it
Take you a sip.
right now.
Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Yes, indeedy, man. I'm drinking that I got some French roast coffee right now. I'm out of my Blue Mountain, you did. It was a lovely thing, and I will spin the block and get me some more of that goodness, man. But I salute being in boxing news, man, for its patronage, man, and making sure that I was laced up, my guy. Appreciate you, man, big homie. Little big homie, a little younger than me, so he my little big homie. Oh, big old joker though, man. Talk like this. Salute to you, man. Salute to you for sure, man. Without a doubt. But yeah, I enjoy that first cup of coffee, man. This coffee right here, like I said, it's French vanilla, but I do have a little keef in it, man. Yes, indeed. A little keef, man. Some of y'all might know what that is, man. But it was so funny because I told everybody the other day that I had put some keef in my coffee. And I think I might have put a little bit too much keef in my coffee. And when I say keef, that's KIEF if you want to look it up to see exactly what it is. But yeah, I put some in my coffee the other day, man, and I was back chilling and chillaxing and maxing and everything, and I didn't even realize the feeling that was overtaking me. You dig? And it was overtaking me, and I didn't really realize it until the last minute. And I'm watching Bruce Gas show. Bruce Gas got a cannabis show, so I decided to get on his show. But at that time, I figured out what was wrong with me, man. But soon I got on, I'm talking to my triple OG big homie, Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more. He said, "Did you just wake up, Jay?" I said, "Nah, I'm barbecued, man. I put some keef in my coffee, man, and it done kicked in." Yeah, 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 yeah. I was ching chong shorty, man. Eyes were at half mast. I was hey, for real, for real, for real, man. But hey, I'm retired, man. So I'm enjoying my life. I really don't smoke, you know what I mean? So I like infusions and things of that nature, edibles, things like that. You dig? So it is what it is, man. I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it either. But what I am going to do, man, is go ahead and get the sponsoring out the way real quick. Let's get that going on, man. Because how many of y'all have entered the raffles, man? Let's get it.
Raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel as the second prize in this great raffle. Our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for 25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
Yes, indeedy, man. I appreciate everybody, man, that has definitely signed up for the raffles and everything, man. And we do this, man, so we can have funds in the JBT account so that we can do different things, man. We plan on doing a few different things. Like November, December, we're going to be doing a toy drive. We're looking to do something for giving, food to some families for Thanksgiving. We're looking to actually sponsor a fighter. You know how you see a patch on fighters' shorts and things of that nature? Yeah, we're looking forward to doing that too, man. Getting a JBT patch on, one of our favorite fighters, and I'm thinking like someone like Jaleel Hackett, man, because the Hacketts are definitely JBT. They always looking out for us, man. So when we collect monies from doing these different raffles and things of that nature, man, we do it just so we can reinvest in ourselves, man, and do things more for the boxing and get the JBT out so more people can know who we are and what we are about, man. Because we about bringing that unbiased approach to boxing, man, and not tearing down our fighters, man. And at the forefront of that, man, is our guy Just Do Boxing, man. He can definitely say that he's one of the guys that doesn't bring down boxers, man. He actually builds them up, man. And he always talking about a dope build. You know what I mean? And I get it now, man. When he says dope build, man, he's building these fighters up and he's giving them, just like the name of his show, Just Do. So salute to my little big homie, Just Do Boxing, man. You know what I mean? I just want to let you know right now, Jess. I hope you're listening. That you're doing an amazing job, man. And I hope more channels look at you and modify what they got going on, just like you, man. Building the fighters up, not tearing them down, man. Especially when you can't even whip them. And you probably wouldn't say the same things in their face, man. It is what it is, man. We got Joe in the building. Salute to you, Joe. He said, "Oh, poor AJ. AJ gonna be all right." And the last thing you can put with AJ name is poor. He is definitely rich, my guy, for sure. Okay, Grant Oliver said that he's gonna be having fried crow. Salute to my college guy, Grant Oliver. Salute to you, my guy. Appreciate you being in the hangout this morning, man. Means a lot to me to see people rocking out with me early in the morning. Fight fan 65 in the building too. He said, I got to eat crow this morning, hardcore. Jay, I pick AJ for the knockout. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I thought AJ was going to win as well. You dig? I was rooting for Daniel Dubois. I even bet on Daniel Dubois for the KO. So yeah, he patted my pockets a little bit, man. So salute to the youngster. But I'm not going to say that I really believed that he was going to beat. I knew he had a great chance because I knew the history from them. You dig? But in all intents and purposes, I thought that AJ would pull it out, man. But he didn't. He didn't. And I think that he didn't because, that KO Daniel Dubois KO was a plus 930, a plus 930. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about it either. 23 is in the building. Salute to 23. Belt to ass from start to finish. I'm gonna have to say it. I called it. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Not too many called that, man. Not too many people called that, man. I'm gonna let you know. Simple as that. We all had AJ, man. Like I say, even though I got a little bread off of it, man, it was just one of those things that you had to take those odds because it was just excellent odds. And the only way that he was going to beat AJ was by the KO. But by the way I was looking at it, he would, man, shout out, man. Let's just congratulate this kid, man. Let's congratulate this kid, man. He went out there and, yo, like you said, belt to ass, man. He went out there, he did his thing. Hey, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois did his damn thing, man. Salute to the youngster, man. You dig? For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. You got to give credit where credit is due. I've always been interested in the kid since he came on the scene, man. But he was very young. When I first started paying attention to him, he might have been 19, 20. And when I first heard about him is when he was sparring with Anthony Joshua. And the words that was in the streets at the time is that he put hands and feet on Anthony Joshua, man. And I always kept that back there, man, just thinking, you know what I'm saying? But experience plays a very important factor, man. And this kid is only 27. He's only 27, man. You dig? So he's not even in his prime yet. His confidence is definitely took a step way up. Confidence took a step way up. And it's been his last three fights I like. His last three fights I like. All righty. Biggie Shorty in the building. Salute to BBO Boxing TV. Hashtag JBT. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you. BBO Boxing TV. Always good to be in the building. He said, I was wrong. Bake crow for me. Yes, indeed, man. We got crow in all different ways today, man. We got it. I'm like bubble gum. We got fried crow. We got baked crow. We got Creole crow. We got fricassee. Yeah, that crow. We got curry crow. Hey, we got crow so many ways. Barbecue crow. We got all types of crow today, man. Just let me know what type of crow you want and what's your size going to be, man. For sure, it is what it is, man. And I like how youngster came on the front foot from the beginning. From the beginning, he was on it, man, like the Green Hornet, man, and he did his thing. It reminded me of boxers of yesteryears, man, where everybody was stepping. Everybody was stepping. It wasn't a lot of back foot shorties in the building, man. Devontae Cromwell, man, salute to you, my guy. Good to see you. He says salute the hardcore. Salute back at you, my guy. I appreciate you all, man, that rock out with me, man. I appreciate all the hardcoreians, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Y'all just don't know, man. I really enjoy what we got going on here, man, and I appreciate the foundational people, man, that's part of the hangout, man. That's solid, rock solid, man. Ain't going nowhere no matter what. You dig? And I appreciate that crew, man, because they are the crew that we build on top of, man, and keep growing, man. But if you don't have a solid foundation, man, you're definitely looking to crumble, man. You're definitely looking to crumble for sure. 617 Stokes in the building. What up? What up? He said on God stocks gone way up, Jay. Okay. That's what's up, man. I like that. There he is right there, the professor himself, the millionaire professor, man. Al Booger is in the building. He said, I will have my crow in bangers and mash style. In a lot of crowism this morning, man. But I like it that everybody's keeping it 100, man. Yeah. I'm happy that everybody's keeping it 100, man, and letting everybody know that it is definitely a crow show today, man. for sure. Let's talk fashion. My bratty little brother in the building, man. What this youngster got to say? He always got something. He said, boy, I just watched the fight this morning. AJ never seemed to get started. To Eddie and Turkey, they both look stressed, and salute to the Haneys sneaking in the fight through the side door. Yes, indeed. Haney was in there, man, up there with Budrick, man. He was beefing with Eddie Hearns. Appreciate that, Remo. He was beefing with Eddie Hearns. He got to London. He when he got to London, he hit Eddie up and was like, "Yo, Eddie, I'm in town. I'm gonna need some seats, man." And Eddie didn't get back to him as fast enough. So then Haney went on a tantrum, man, about oh, I ain't messing with this ninja and this, that, and Eddie this and Eddie that, and I'm done with Eddie. But then you see him sitting up in there in a Eddie production, man, in a Eddie production, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, them guys were not looking happy, man. Look at your boy, man. Yeah, he was not happy at all, man. Yo, the money, the money, the money was messed up last night, man. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all, man. The money was messed up. Hey, look at your boy Fury, man. Check this out. Check this out.
Listen, das kostet mir
$150,000.
You still talking in Turkey? You got paid me now!
Look at all them millionaires laughing, man. Look at him. Look at him, man. Yeah. Fury was pissed. And I've been telling y'all all week, man, the whole object was for Joshua to win this fight, man. Win this fight. Then Fury's supposed to go over there and win the Usyk's fight on December the 21st, man. Yeah, he's supposed to win that fight, man. And when he win them two win their fight, they was trying to have a huge fight, man. Yeah, which would have broke all records, man, over there in the UK, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. Your boy Turkey, he said something way before this fight actually happened, man, and he was prepared for it, man. Yeah. This is what Turkey had to say about it before the fight even took off, man. He said, I want Fury to fight Joshua even if he loses to Usyk again. And I'm pretty much sure he feels that way about Joshua losing to Daniel Dubois. No matter what, they want to make that fight happen because they know that people are still going to pay for it any damn way. They can get the crap back in the horse, man. And they're going to get it back in the horse, repurpose it, repackage it, and sell it to you, man, for sure. That's what they're going to do, man. That's exactly what they're going to do. It is what it is. Okay. See my guy, Rude Exposures in the building. He said Dubois. Yes, indeed, man. Aunt McQueen in the building. Aunt said they can still have the fight. Amen. And the boom shagalaga that. Just Do Boxing was just in the building. Hey, Jess, man, I was just talking to you, man. Yeah, I hope you was in here earlier, man. I was just trying to give you a little of your flowers that you definitely deserve. So if you don't get a chance, man, replay a little bit, man, because you exemplify what boxing pundits and podcasters are truly supposed to be about, man. So you get a chance, go back and rewatch that, my brother. For sure. Terrell Cameron in the building, man. He said, "Salute, Jay. I know you good this morning. Not pocket watching." little something, man. I got a little something. Do re mi fa sol la ti. How you know though? How you know? Oh man, yes indeed. But it ain't like I didn't try to get everybody else to get a little bit of that bread, man. I definitely put it out there for people to get that bread because it was excellent odds, man. even if you didn't believe it, the odds were so great that you should have bet it for shits and giggles, man, for sure. Because it's heavyweight boxing, and in heavyweight boxing, it only takes one boobah bang, just the bang, to get you that do re mi fa sol la ti. You funny with that, Terrell. Without a doubt, man. I appreciate everybody being in the building with me, man. But yeah, man. But that wasn't the only fight on the card, man. Come on, y'all. All y'all want to talk about, but it was some other good fights that was on that card, man. And it started with this fight right here, man. Josh Padley beats Mark Chamberlain in a massive upset. Yeah, man. Chamberlain he been doing his thing for the last couple of Riyadh seasons, man. So everybody expected him to just roll over Padley, man, but that was not happening, man. Padley did his thing. He actually dropped Chandler one time, man. Yeah, so he went on to win that fight. So salute to Padley for doing his thing. We are in what's happening in the world of boxing right now, just to let you know. That's what we're doing. Next was Anthony. Yes, indeed. Outpoints Warrington in the Wembley Stadium, man. He got another one. He won another one, man. So shout out to Anthony Casey, man, on being on the winning streak, man. This fight right here, Josh Kelly survives a late scare to beat Ishmael Davis, man. He was doing his thing, man. For sure, he was outboxing him. He was the more busier man and everything, for sure. I'm going to be honest. I thought Ishmael Davis was going to get him. And on that last round, Ishmael really was trying to get him out of there. But your boy Josh Kelly, man, experience had him make it to the bell, man, and he did win the fight. So salute to Josh Kelly for sure. Next was Joshua Buatsi drops Willie Hutchinson twice on his way to a split decision. Yeah, you heard that. It was still a split decision, man. Yeah, Willie was trying to make it happen, man. He was definitely trying, man. But Buwasi was a little bit too much for him and did come out with the win. But I'm gonna tell you, Buwasi was looking a little scared when they were actually reading out the who would win, man. So shout out to Joshua Buwasi. Did get away, did drop him twice, but Hutchinson was still there for the Rumble, man, without a doubt. Next fight, which was the co-main, Hamza Shiraz stops Tyler Denny in 2 rounds, man. Let me tell you something. This guy right here, I'm loving him, man. Yo, he is definitely the epitome of the boobah bang, man. He is putting hands and feet on everybody that gets in the ring with him. The bad thing is that he's in the 160 division, man. If he's really wants to make a splash, man, I think he needs to come up to the 68 division, man. But hey, that's just me talking, man. 60 just ain't popping, man. But hey, grab up all the belts and then slide to 68 so that way you have more bargaining power. It is what it is, man. And the last fight of the night, as you all know, man. Oh, that ain't it. What? I don't know what happened. But y'all know who won the last fight, man. Y'all know who won the last fight, man. This guy right here, Triple D, man. Put hands, feet on Anthony Joshua, man, and had Joshua, man, on Queer Street all through the whole entire fight. He had him on Queer Street, man, and it is what it is, man. Hey, shout out to the 27-year-old youngster, man, that has a big future, big future, big future. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else. I know it's a rematch clause, and I'm pretty much sure that Joshua will exercise that clause for sure, man. I'm more than sure, without a doubt. What else is in the news, man? One more thing, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Do I have it? Yeah. BBO boy, T.O. Duck, said Devin Haney. He said he turned down a fight that was supposed to be for October and said he ain't ready. How you not ready for Devin now, man? This guy is coming off a loss. Get him while he down. That's what I would do. Get him while he's down, man. You always talking about getting the money fights, this, that, and the other. People will watch this fight, man. People will watch this fight to see what's left of Devin. If anything, they want to just see that, man. But it is what it is, man. Man, I hate when I see these guys doing that, man. Fight, man, fight, man. For sure. Yeah. He said Fury said AJ just calls him 150. Yeah, I just put that up just now, man. Yes, indeed. Maybe some of y'all didn't see it. I'll play it for you again, man. Fury calls me 150. Pay me now, Turkey. Pay me now. Give me my money now. All them rich fellas in the background. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you who was happy as hell. What's the UFC guy? Gregory, whatever his name is, man. Man, I think he must bet on the KO for Daniel Dubois, man. I'm trying to tell you, because he was super ecstatic about Daniel. He jumped up, man, like he made a ton of money. He jumped up like he had a ton of money. Mike Rhymes said I'm having my fish stuffed with crow. Damn. Okay. That's what's up. All Access International Senior Carb is entered into the building. Salute to you. Good to see you, little big homie. For sure. Always doing big things, man. Yes, the Boxing Menu podcast in the building. Salute to you. It's an Angry White Man podcast. Salute. I missed a few people. I ain't see all them people coming up in here, man. Let me find out. People done came in the door, and I didn't even see them walk in the door. Shout out to Angry White Man. Shout out to our Melanin Queen. I don't see y'all, but I see people speaking. So salute. Terrell Cameron says JBT is really working very hardcore. Chat, I need to be closer. I appreciate that, man. Hey, the water is fine, my guy. Yes, indeedy, man. You already JBT, man. Yeah. Just rock out, man. Rock out and get in where you fit in, man. Get in where you fit in, man, because we always looking for more people to step up, man, and be a part of the community, man, and do something in the community. Start a podcast, man, or be like Big Dre, man. Big Dre, man, that does voiceovers for the JBT, man. You got G Peasy, man, our talent search, man, where he's the one that goes out to get people to get on the shows, man, like boxers and trainers and things of that nature. You dig? For sure. You dig? Like T Hill, he works on getting. He has an eye because he's always on all the shows of getting more people to be podcasters and join the lineup. So it's always something, man. It's something. Whatever your passion is, man, think about it and then ask yourself, how could I bring it to the JBT and make it work, man? Make it work. For sure. The Boxing Menu podcast said, Jay, it said 9:30 p.m., G. Oh, man, I make that mistake all the time. What says 9:30? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. When I set the show up, it said 9:30. I make that mistake all the time. So if I did that, please forgive me. Let me chat. Is that what you're telling me? That I set the show up again wrong, time-wise? Let me check the editing. Oh, it says 9:10 p.m. Thank you. You're right. Appreciate that, man. See if I can change that. It won't even let me change it. Oh boy. Let's see. Let me see. Well, I'm glad y'all know I don't come on at no 9:30 at night. So, maybe the new people going to not know, but my regular crew do know. It's not letting me change it. So we're gonna keep on moving, man. Maybe because we already in the show. Notifications, that's how you know we rock with you. Yes, indeedy, for sure. Because you no matter what, you still pulled up on me. You still pulled up on me, even though it's set for another time. You still pulled up on me, and somehow I can't change it. So I don't know, man. It is what it is. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's a small thing to us Giants, man. We're gonna continue on moving for sure. But yeah, man. Let's see what they had to say about last night, man. So first we're gonna go with the loser. Let's bring him up first, and let's bring Anthony Joshua in the building, y'all.
Tries to recover his feet and just goes to war, basically, with no legs, and finds a way back into the fight and then walks onto one. So it's heavyweight boxing, and that's the dangers of this fight. We said before, Frank was talking about Hagler Hearns. I mean, it takes a lot of beating that kind of fight, but it was a thriller. And, we just felt that maybe the tide was about to change, but you have to give Daniel credit. I'm going to pass the mic to AJ. I've explained you wanted to come and do this. I told you not to, but you always do it. We're not going to take questions.
Why would you tell him not to
you want to say a few words?
Firstly, always walk with your head high. We took a shot at success and we came up short, unfortunately. We rolled the dice, man, for the third time. There's 13 world title fights. Not everyone's been successful, but everyone's been fun and entertaining. We're trying to create history for British boxing, and I think we're doing that. And also, I appreciate all the press, media. The fans aren't here, but I thank them through you guys. I'm sure you guys will let them know that we're appreciating their support. And probably you're asking, do I still want to continue fighting? Of course I want to continue fighting. That's what I said is, we took a shot at success and we came up short. And what does that mean now? We're going to run away? Or we're going to live to fight another day? And that's what I'm a warrior. And also, before I finish, we have to give credit to our opponent as well, Daniel. Even though when I sign up to fight opponents, I don't really like him in my head anymore. But now it's done. I take my hat off to him and say, well done, Tim and his team. And also thank you to my team as well for the way they prepared me. There was a few mistakes in there, but that's the name of the game. Fine margins can cost you at the top level. So thank you.
There it is, man. There it is. Next, let's bring on Daniel Dubois, y'all.
That's right. Tell him.
Congratulations, Daniel, on your performance.
Yeah.
From the first round, you look very, very strong and focused. Is that what you worked on for the early attack?
No, it wasn't going to be the night tonight, by any means necessary. Yeah.
Daniel, how does it feel to silence the doubters? This was the birth of a megastar, I believe, tonight.
Yeah.
What do you make of Josh?
Close that door.
As well?
Yeah, they were all saying I was going to get knocked out, and we also got knocked out, and I done the business, and I'm just, I was glad I proved everyone wrong, but this is the start of my journey. This is the start for me.
Did it make it that much sweeter to get in front of Fury and Usyk as well, because those guys are now eyeing up you as their next opponent?
Yeah, they're my targets now. These are. I want to get my rematch and put the wrong right, and God bless, and just come through it.
There is a
Daniel,
rematch
congratulations on the win.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me a bit about your defence? That was something that everybody was questioning. You took those 1-2s off Hermitage. How is he going to take that off Anthony Joshua? You went in there and you stood your ground. Talk to us about that.
Yeah.
That you didn't have.
Yeah, they're all doubting me, but the Lord had my back tonight, and my family around me, so I wasn't going to be denied. He could have thrown everything at me. I would have come through it, and that's all I have to say.
That's all he got to say, man. Simple as that. He said the Lord had his back. I'm going to tell you something. For some reason, I just don't think God is in boxing, man. I'm going to be honest, man. I'm more than sure that he protects fighters and things of that nature, man. But I always said, man, when Manny Pacquiao, who been a super Christian at that point, going against Mayweather, and we all know how Mayweather is, Jack, you would have thought if God was in boxing, he would have made sure that Manny Pacquiao would have shut up Floyd Mayweather, man. And that's just how I feel about it. I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it, man. But I think God just let boxing do what it do, man. I think that's just that one thing. God was like, you know what? Hands off, you dig? Right, D1. He's like, I'm just gonna let the devil handle this, man. It is what it is. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I know. You never know what's gonna come out of my mouth, man. I always got something crazy to say, but it is what it is, man. Get to my age, man, you just get the saying what you like, man. You dig? Without a doubt, man. No remorse. Sometimes remorse, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, Jay, why you say that, man? Why you say that, man? But they said that Joshua, man, has already been getting, people getting at him for, new jobs and all types of stuff, man. I heard that he even got a sponsoring from a mattress company, man. And here it is, man. Mattress and sleep pills for great sleep. Try the Triple D pill, man. Yes, indeed. Yo, the internet is undefeated, man. Looked like that boy was getting a good night nap there, man. Look at him. You can tell when it's a good one, man. He all sprawled out. Hey, I know. That's horrible, man. That is definitely horrible. Why y'all even at? Why y'all even ask me to put that up, man, for sure, man. Y'all just so wrong, man. Y'all know I enjoy just laughter, man. He said that's that 3 a.m. position of sleep. For sure. That's when you know you're getting it good, man. He said, you know what? That's when where they talk about how you find the coolest spot of the bed. Yeah. He definitely found that cooler spot of the bed, man, and was just doing his. Y'all know me, man. I love watching comedians and everything, man, and all the funny joints they be doing, especially when they get to talk about boxing and everything. So I'm going to bring one of the biggest kings of boxing up, man. And he had a funny one, man. So I was watching it this morning. So I wanted to share with you all, man. And you get a chance, man, check out the whole thing because it was funny. This is Dave Chappelle on his comeback after, all that Chappelle show stuff and everything. And he was in a comedy club that, I kid you not, couldn't have been no more than 30 or 35 people there. You dig? But he gave an outstanding show. It was funny and everything. I hope I don't get copyrighted for it, but here you go.
Man Act. And that says it all. You know the Man Act? The Man Act? The Man
This
Act.
is what they hit Puffy
Gerard,
with.
you don't know the Man
Act.
Act? You better know. In your line of work, you need to know these things. The Man Act is the law that says it's illegal to take a girl across state lines for purposes of debauchery. The Man Act was written to get one man, and that man was Jack motherfucking Johnson, the first black heavyweight champion of the world. He used to beat the shit out of white men and leave the arena with white women in the 20s. It was amazing. He fucked the whole matrix up. When Jack Johnson won the world championship, he chased the white champion. Back then, white champions would be like, I don't fight black people. It's beneath me. But really, they were scared to death. Jack Johnson was huge. Hey, you seen them old tapes in them boxes? Them motherfuckers had that style like this. Jack Johnson moved like a modern person. You know, these motherfuckers, if I had a time machine, I could be the heavyweight champion in the world. Is this motherfucker pointing his fist at himself? I beat the shit out of these guys. It was amazing. I mean, if you watch some of these Jack Johnson, because back then, you know, they weren't the same fight regulations. He would whoop their ass for hours. This was before cable television and all that shit. Them just bop, 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 ew! And it was fucking amazing. And then he would leave the arena, and he would openly have sex with white women all the time. Now, you think he would get persecuted for that, but they never touched him. Because the heavyweight champion of the world is the most prestigious title in sports. Period.
Always
you know who suffered for that?
The
white women. One killed herself. No, one killed herself. I mean, they fucking ostracized these women like you wouldn't believe. Just cut them off from everything they knew and loved for fucking around with Jack Johnson. And then they couldn't stop Jack Johnson. The headline of the paper say, Jack Johnson is it. They chased this nigga around. They made the man act. He had to flee the country. He was living in exile, couldn't fight anymore. When Muhammad Ali saw Jack Johnson's story on Broadway, he said, that is my story. If you change white women to Islam, he said, that is my story, right? Jack Johnson just got pardoned in 2005. Do you know who sponsored that bill? John McCain. Cleaning up from that Martin Luther King shit. I'm telling you, it's all fucking connected. It's a very flimsy system of pseudo or false morality.
Shout out the great Dave Chappelle, man. I love everything that Dave Chappelle does, man. Is a amazing guy, man, and be keeping it real. Yeah, because he stays update with all the things in the politician world and all that type of stuff. I don't talk politics at all, man, whatsoever. You dig? I leave it where it's at. You dig? So, yeah, man. But I mess with my guy, Dave Chappelle, man. Definitely, truly one of the greats, man. I put him up there, man, with Richard Pryor, man, Flip Wilson. Some of the greats, man. I put him up there, man, with, man, Red Fox. You dig? He is definitely in my top 5 for sure, without a doubt, man. Eddie Murphy. Yes, indeed. They are my Mount Rushmore, without a doubt. But listen here, man. Listen here. What we going to do, man? Because I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of crow to be eaten today. I like to hear from you all, man. Talk boxing as we always do. What I'm going to do is put up the free smoke line. You dig? Don't wait till the last minute to call in. Get your calls in. Tell me how you want your crow, man. Tell me how, Jay, are you up with Bill Burr? No, I'll check him out, though. Send me a link, Real Prison Talk. Tampa Tommy, for sure. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get the free smoke line up and running. Let's get the telephone number. Hey, let's send some wishes to Doc and Lovely, man. She's a little under the weather today. She's on a little of it. She wasn't feeling well yesterday. You dig? So y'all make sure y'all send out prayers and salutations to the Melon Queen. You dig? She is definitely not feeling well, man. So salute to a young lady that works so hard. You dig? She works so hard, man, to make sure that the JBT shows all have good moderation, man, and keeps everything in decency and order. So we definitely pray that Mel and Queen get better for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, what I'm going to do now is get the free smoke line up and running. The telephone number is right there. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick. I won't forget, man. Yes, indeedy. Let's talk about what just happened last night, man. And what do y'all think is next for Dubois, man? What's next for Dubois? Most likely a rematch, man. And I hope it be fast, man. I hope it be fast. Say, Barbara D, come on now. We're stronger than that one, love. Where's Barbara D at? Barbara D is in the building? I didn't see Barbara D. I don't see her, but salute to the good sis. Salute to the good sis. I don't see Barbara D in the building. How you doing, son? You good? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, indeed. Yeah, but salute to Barbara D. That's the good sis, man. I don't see her in here, but Talib Cunningham is in the building. What up, Talib Cunningham? For sure, for sure, for sure. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me what it is right now. The free smoke line is up. I hope I paid this month for it, man. Okay, they're gonna call right there. So that's letting me know that it's working. Is working. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore, man. Yeah.
Yeah, what up, Jay? It's Al. Al Bug.
Boog, what's up, man?
Good morning.
How you feeling?
Morning, brother. I'm chilling, man. Feeling good. Feeling good. Tired,
Oh yeah,
but
working hard.
yeah, yeah, late night, early morning
Tell me about it.
type situation. But yeah, how you though?
I'm pretty.
That was a good night of boxing.
Yeah. Definitely, I enjoyed it, man. I wish we had evening boxing as well. If it was some, I didn't see it, but I did enjoy the Europe Riyadh season for sure, man. And I'm happy that Triple D won.
Yeah, man. I was going for AJ. I'm not gonna hold you. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
I like AJ, like his career, but the same thing with Dubois. I'm happy
Mm-hmm.
for him too.
Mm-hmm.
Redemption story. He was a quitter. All of that. He had the Usyk situation, and now he's on top, and he knocked out knocked out the next guy in line.
Yeah.
In the biggest stage of them all. So yeah,
Facts.
shout out to him.
Facts.
But I wanted to really ask you about the Hamza Shiraz fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching. What did you think about the stoppage? So I guess I'll just say what I think, and you
Mm-hmm.
can tell me what you think.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Go
I,
ahead.
I thought it was funny money. I thought it was a Turkey Alashiki, dipping his toe into like the underbelly of boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. So you think he took a dive?
He's getting his feet wet. I think the ref might have called that a little bit early.
Mm.
When I saw homie get dropped, he was wobbled and stumbled and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough, but but he looked over to the side. You know, he looked pretty clear at that point, and he stood up at 7,
Yeah,
and
he
he was
did.
clear eyed. He's ready to go, and the ref stopped it. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I remember in the last Riyadh season when they was in Saudi Arabia, when
Mm-hmm.
Hamza fought, I think he lost, but he lost. It was a good fight, but he lost.
Mm-hmm.
And Turkey did this whole long speech after the fight. It was like, yeah, you're a good Muslim brother. I'm make sure that we, give you another shot because you fought really well. So I'm wondering, like, was this some kind of, I don't know. You
Hey.
didn't think nothing funny?
I didn't, because it looked like it was going to be inevitable, because he was catching them with
Mm,
nice shots. But you bring a good argument, because I do remember that conversation that he had after that loss, if I'm not mistaken. And he said exactly what you said. So there could be some deep favoritism in there one way or another, man, because he did stop it early, man. I feel though that he could have let that fight continue on. I agree with you on that part.
Okay.
But I felt
That's
though
really
I
all I
felt
had.
yeah, I felt though it was inevitable though.
Yeah, it was. It was gonna be a long night for homie if he kept it going. So
Exactly. That's how I looked at it, man, for sure. How's
that's fair.
how's
That's
the
fair.
missus doing? Everything good?
Oh yeah. We chilling. We actually in your neck of the woods today. We're in Maryland right now
Oh, okay.
with
Okay.
the in-laws and all of that, doing that whole
Okay.
thing.
What part of Maryland?
Bowie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we out
yeah,
in
yeah,
Bowie.
yeah. Okay,
Like
cool, cool.
between it's probably
I know exactly where
it's closer
Bowie
to
is.
DC.
Yeah, I know exactly where
Okay.
Bowie is. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's about 50 minutes from me right now. I think it's about 50 minutes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You in the DC suburbs?
No, well, actually, I'm in the suburbs of Baltimore. I
Oh,
live,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I live when you're driving down 95 and you see that rest stop called the Maryland House. You familiar?
Yeah. Yep.
I live right there.
Yeah.
I live right there.
Oh, all
I
right.
live right by the Maryland House. Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I know we way off track talking,
No, it's okay.
but
It's the
that's one of
hangout. It's
my
the hangout, man.
checkpoints.
We hang out, man. Yeah. Well, if you ever at the Maryland House,
No
man,
doubt.
give me a call. I could be there in 3 minutes.
Oh, damn.
All
So you're
right.
right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm right there. That's how right there I am.
All right, but yeah, we've been down here, a few times a year. So
Okay,
all right.
cool, for sure, man.
Yeah, but
Without a
as
doubt.
always, Jay, you doing your thing.
Appreciate it. You
You got
know
to
they're
do,
gonna do that boots fight again in Philly, man. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna
man.
do. I know it's gonna be a boring. I want to see what the undercard looks like before I commit to going. So I'm gonna see what the undercard look
Yeah,
like.
but they're talking about Bam, right?
Yeah,
They said
but
Bam's supposed to co-main.
yeah, I want to see what else though. I need to see some more on there. So we're gonna see.
Well, I'm not excited about that card, but I'm not even. I'm being there in Mexico
Oh, okay,
for a
nice.
wedding. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
That's what's up, man. One thing about y'all stay on the move, man.
for sure.
Y'all stay on the
No
move,
doubt.
man. And that's good,
It's
man.
crazy.
That's good, man. That's good. Keep up the great work, my guy. Okay.
No doubt. Could be worse. All right, my brother.
You take it easy now, all right?
All right, one.
Salute. 443-687-9806. There was Al Booger, definitely one of the foundational shorties. Been around for a long time since the hangout begun. I salute to him, man. Definitely one of the cornerstones, man, without a doubt. For sure. 443-687. I forgot to ask him how he won his crow, man. He talked me out of his crow. Hey, Booger, how's that crow, man? I need to know in the chat, man. Let me know how that crow, how you want that crow, man. He talked me out of his crow. 4-4, but I think he said banger and mash, if I'm not mistaken, earlier in the chat. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. While we're waiting on the next call, man, let's take a station break. I done started drinking and Dre ain't even talking.
It's time for a station break,
Talk to
y'all.
me, Dre.
So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip.
Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
What's going on, man? Soul brother number one.
Hey, what's up with you, BVO? I want to see if the people can hear you, because I did just do the commercial, and I forgot that I shouldn't do the commercial when I'm doing the call, but I stopped it and restarted it. If y'all can hear it, BVO, somebody give me a thumbs up real quick, so I'll let him know if he has to call back or not, so you all can hear me. I need y'all to let me know if y'all can hear. If y'all can hear BVO, say something, BVO. I need you talking right now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Testing. Can y'all hear BVO? Okay, they can hear you. Go ahead, rock out, my brother.
Oh, I was gonna say, man, I have to take my crow, man, bake, man. But it was a good fight. And you know the good thing about it, man, it kind of reminded me about like what the old folks would say about boxing back in yesteryear, man. It was great to see two young guys get in there and fight for the belt. One came up short. But just seeing the improvements in Daniel. I mean, Daniel Dubois, man, has really, really grown as a fighter. Still young. Seeing that new confidence, you know, you see him got the new thing where he like to slam the table when he say something. It was just good to see. You know, AJ always the class act, man. And you know what's funny? AJ is so classy, man. He learned from his mistakes and he even got better. I remember when he was a crybaby throwing the belts out the ring, he grew from that. So that in total, man, it just lets you know how boxing is just like life, man. You have your ups, your downs, but the most important thing, man, is coming back to fight another day. I think we'll see him back. AJ, no matter what AJ do, man, he's looking like a robot again with Ben Davison, man. He should have stayed with the brother in Dallas because, I mean, he's back to that robot crap, man, that made him get knocked out. So we'll see what happens, man, with him. But I definitely was impressed by Daniel, man, and I just want to see more of him, man. And as far as when I seen just on this last note, I don't know if y'all seen Devin Haney, bro. There's no way he's making 140, man. Look, every bit of 170, 180 minute that fight, man. I don't know what Devin's doing, man. He's definitely not taking his career serious in the offseason, man. He got to do better. And this is an undisputed champion that got to do better than that, man.
He might just be a growing.
About the whole night, though, man.
He might be a growing ass kid. He might be a growing ass kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, he's just supposed to be a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's definitely a gym rat. So I just feel though he's just a big kid, man, and he's just going to have to accept that he needs to be in bigger weight classes.
Yeah. I mean, he's just looking like a middleweight more than he's not. So it's like, it's almost like me with Errol. I wonder if Errol would have fought at middleweight like he was supposed to. Would his career have been longer? I think people don't realize this, but cutting weight takes a toll on you, man.
Facts.
You know, that's why it was so impressive to see that Cuban guy in the wrestling do his thing like he did, you know, for 5 Olympics? Because cutting weight is hard. I remember back, man, when they used to have you on a team, they would do this thing where they would check your body fat. They would check.
Yeah, I think they call it calibration or cali something. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, where you get the little cubes, you got the little cube things.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
And that's the thing people don't understand. That's what made Jerry Rice, the LeBrons, great to the greats because they ate right. They want just their talent, man. You can't get out of these rings, man, and get you some wings, man. It's not how it works. But other than that, man, great night. I love seeing, shout out to you putting that video, showing that picture with Turkey's hands on his head. AJ definitely messed Turkey's money up with that one, man. I don't know what he did wrong. I don't know what AJ was thinking, but he messed up some money big time. But that's all I got, man. Salute to you, man, in the hangout, brother.
Salute to you, man. Keep up the excellent work, all right?
I appreciate you. Peace.
All right. 443-687-9806. That was the Asiatic black man. He calls himself Soul Brother number 1. You dig? 443-687-9806. I forgot to find out about his crow. Everybody getting out on me on the crow, man, for sure, man. Oh no, he said he wanted his crow baked. I'm sorry. That's right, man. See, I'm forgetting quick. 443-687-9806. How do you want your crow? Give me a call so I'll know. Always a pleasure. I see my right-hand man is in the building. Salute to G Peasy in the building. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Explain to me what it is right now. Talk to me quick before I hardcore. Who is this?
What are you? What? What's going on messing around with GPZ, man?
Oh,
What's
man.
up? What's up, man?
What's up with you, man? Being in boxing news. What's up with you?
Oh man, that was a hell of a fight yesterday, bro. AJ can't handle that pressure, man. I see how Daniel Dubois pulled that page out of the root. He's seen it happen before, bro. He's seen it happen before.
Took it to him.
And he did just that, bro.
Took it to him. Took it to him. Right.
Got changing levels and shit. I mean, but that last knockout when the fight got stopped, if you looked at it, it looked like AJ had Triple Z, but forgot about defense.
Yeah, he walked in. Just walked in. Walked in. And Shawty kept his eyes on him. Bam! Ooh, over.
Exactly. Yeah, you cannot forget you at war, bro. You at war. You can't come in there like that, bro.
Yeah.
Can't come in the door like that, bro.
Yeah. You got
definitely, man. My crow is gonna be barbecue, man. I mean, I didn't think that shit was gonna happen like that.
Like we didn't know you wanted it barbecued. You the barbecue specialist.
Yeah, man. Hella fighting, but just like you though, man. I wanted boxing all day.
Yeah.
They left us with nothing else to do last night.
Oh man, I'm twiddling my fingers, man. Trying to find stuff. I ended up just going to bed, man. I went to bed early, man.
I did too. I did too. They left me with nothing to do, dude.
Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, a few nightcaps and I was out. For sure. How's the family, brother?
Man, family's good, man. My wife's gonna bring my son to play soccer. You know me, I'm getting ready to go to work.
Yeah, I know you. That is.
Hey, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. It ain't like I don't love working. I gotta work.
The Bible said, "A man don't work, man don't eat." And I know you like eating. I know you like eating.
Love eating, bro.
Yes,
you get used to a
indeed.
certain lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
Once you get used to a certain lifestyle, you got to keep it up. You got to do it. You just can't.
Hey,
just watch some people.
I want to.
Some of those rich dudes, right? With some of the rich dudes, as soon as they lose some money, they take themselves out because they're just not used to a normal lifestyle.
Right, for sure.
But no, dude. Fun.
Hey.
You keep stopping, bro. What do you say?
So 1 second, my mic keep on cutting out. I don't know why. I say I want to officially welcome you to the Content Creators Chat, man, and looking forward to your creations, man, of being in boxing news, man. You did. So you got so many brothers in there ready and willing to help any type of way they can to make sure we get that being in boxing news kick started on a strong way. You know what I mean, my guy?
Yeah, let me look at some things, man. I'll put some stuff together and I'll let you know exactly what I do.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? If you hang around long enough in the barbershop, you will get a haircut.
Yeah.
You know that. So you know that was the method to my madness, right? I had to put you in the barbershop.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I always do. Like I told you, I always do a little post-fight reaction. I always do that.
Okay, all right. Well,
I did one last night.
Send it to me.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Be all in quietness, man. I want to be able to market it and put it out there so more people can see it, my brother.
Yeah, I should see soon we get off this shit. Yeah,
I thank you.
Post-fight reaction.
Thank you.
Right, man.
Thank you very much. I make sure it will be out there to the masses, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
All right, then. Y'all take care.
Salute. 443-687-9806. There go my brother Nico, aka being in boxing news in the building, always working hard, man. Yes, indeed. The pharmaceutical brother, man. Yes, indeed. He sells drugs with a license to sell drugs, man, without a doubt. For sure. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. You dig? It's the Crow Show, man. Time to call in and let me know how you want your crow. Crush the Legend in the building. Salute to Crush the Legend. Always doing amazing work. 6 o'clock or 6:30, shorty. I appreciate him being in the building, always giving his point of view, man. Shout out to Crush the Legend. Y'all make sure y'all check him out on BBO Boxing TV early in the morning. Yeah, that brother be up. He come on before me, Jack. So you know he early. You dig? So y'all make sure y'all go over there and support those that are up at that time, man. Salute. I even seen Thomas Hill over there at 6 in the morning, my time. You know what time it is over there on his time. That's 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning, he on Crush the Legend, man. Real prison talk with Tommy say salute. I want my crow, sauteed crow on a side of grits. That actually sounds kind of good. Sauteed crow. Because I like them shrimp and grits, man. I like me some shrimp and grits. I don't know if I would like crow and grits, man. But if you put gravy on that, you put that gravy on it, man. It's something about when you drop that gravy on it, man, that just makes all different, man, for sure. Put a little gravy on that mother. Yeah. Let's get that. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
What's up with you, OG? How you doing today?
No Crow Shorty. No Crow Shorty in the building.
It's very unusual. I'm not eating no crow.
Yes, indeed. I hope you got paid off. I hope you got paid off it.
I put it in with a parlay.
Yeah,
it is what it is. So I don't bet too big.
Yeah, I know you don't, but
I
know
I
that
lose
you do
some,
bet.
I win some.
Yeah, I put it in the chat, like the big homie said. I put it in the chat, man, right before the fight.
Listen, it's a pretty easy fight to pick for me. I know their history. Dubois stopped him in sparring.
I know.
AJ can't take a punch too well. Usyk just really can't punch, and that makes me think how bad Tyson Fury's punch resistance is. I know he went 3 with Wilder, but that wars fucked him up. He was fumbling all over the ring against Usyk, which I think he still won that fight, but that's just me. I thought we scored it in 12 individual rounds, 10-9, 10-9, 10-8, you know how that goes. But old school had this one too. That's kind of crazy. It was an easy fight to pick, man. I'm kind of mad I didn't just bet it by itself because the odds were amazing. Man, imagine being Daniel Dubois today, though. All 96,000 people were there to watch you get smoked.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about it, they gonna get behind them. UK gonna get behind
they will, bro.
They're gonna get behind them, Jack.
The fight I want is Bacoli.
Ooh.
And let the winner of that get the winner of Usyk and Fury too.
Ooh, you talking rock? You talking Rock'em Sock'em Robot? I might have to go.
I don't want that.
I might have to go Bacoli on that one, man.
Me too. I think Bacoli's the best heavyweight in the world, and there's a reason you don't know him. These guys don't want to fight him. They know what it is.
I heard he stopped a few of them in sparring.
Yeah. And heavyweights all know each other, and you can't really play triangle theories with heavyweights because one punch changes everything.
Hey,
they all know what it is.
Tell your son amazing work this weekend, man. I salute him, man. I watched the highlights, man. Tell him I said I enjoy watching his highlights, man.
What I didn't put in there is they were kneeling the ball, the other team. There was 48 seconds left in the game. They're on the kneel down. They kneel it once. They kneel it twice. We waste both of our timeouts. The kid in the backfield yelling to my son on the sideline. My son he re-injured his shoulder pretty bad on the last drive of the game. He got pretty banged up, but he'll be all right. He's cut from a different cloth. He's not a trophy baby like all these other kids. MVPs is all that counts around here. But they go to kneel down, and the kid's yelling my son's name. I thought you were the true Stupak. I thought you were the 15-yard penalty. They got to punt us the ball. They're literally in victory formation. They punt us the ball. The kid runs it back 15 yards. My kid puts back on his pads and snatches that one out the jaws of defeat. Amazing. All three. Listen, I can't wait till this high school shit is over. Like the stress and the anxiety. I love to watch this kid play football, but the older I get,
it's gonna start right back over in college. Though. I mean,
he goes to college,
right?
Now we're in front of crowds that are, oh man, this shit's not gonna end for a minute. And who knows where you take it after there? Who knows? He's good, man. He has an eye. His vision is amazing. He just
How tall is
where
he?
to throw the ball.
How tall is he?
He's the same size as me. He's right at 6.
Oh,
So he's like 3/4 of an inch shorter than me.
Okay.
He needs a little bit more size, but I've seen a 5'11" guy get drafted number 2 overall at quarterback last year.
Talent rises to the top, man. It is what it is, man, for sure.
It is, man. It is. Your son win their? Did they win their game on Friday?
They did. Yeah. They won. They played. They didn't play home. They played away, but they definitely won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, well, I seen the crowd. You excited as hell at them joints, just like me, man. I used to be crazy, screaming and shit, but I can't no more. I gotta chill out. I'm just with my wife. Like she's videoing everything. I'm yelling and screaming. So
I don't
chill out these days.
I don't like going to the away games because I can't see that well at night. So I don't go to the away games. Yeah.
I hear you. I go to all of them. And listen, I had to leave early for the podcast. I had to leave before all that kneeling and shit I told you. I had to watch that back because NFHS Network live streams a whole bunch of high school games, and I was able to watch it on TV. I mean, my wife had her footage, but I had to leave the game. It's the first time ever. It was 2 minutes left, 3 minutes left in the game, and it didn't look too good. But they pulled it off. Absolutely amazing. And now my son next week, it's Clarence. My son got thrown out of that game last year for some bullshit and had to serve a 1-game suspension. And then we lost to them in the playoffs by 1 point. It was oh my God, another one that probably took.
Well, I know you're a happy father, and you can talk about your son all the way, but we still a boxing channel.
Yes, sir. All right, listen. I think me and William's gonna go live sometime in the afternoon. I think at 6.
Let us know. Yeah. Let me know so I can post it then. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will do that, man. Shout out to everybody in the hangout. Peace and blessings, OG.
All right, you take it easy, brother. Excellent work y'all doing, man. Peace out. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Ain't that like a happy father, man? Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. So I know how he feels, man. You know what I'm saying? Just happy about his son, man. And his son is known in the nation, man. So salute to the hard work that you put in to get him there. I appreciate you, man, for sure. What else we got going on in here? What you talking about? Stop, Jay. What you talking about, Terrell? Why you saying stop, bro? Tim Layton say, I thought them beating Carolina was a given, but they came to Dallas and destroyed us. I was like, these dudes are real. Yeah. Big Dre in the house. What's up, Big Dre? Hey, Big Dre, did you see what I posted in the content creators chat? If you need that, let me know, and I'll email it to you if you're interested. Check the content creators chat. I put something in there for you. What else? What else we got going on? Talk to me quick before I forget it. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
What's going on, Polo Don? What's going on? What's going on with you, man?
Ant McQueen, breakdown.
It's the it's
Oh,
the it's the ninja you love to hate.
what's up with you, baby boy?
Man, I'm out here moving and grooving,
Okay.
driving and thriving, wheeling and dealing.
Okay.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Both hands, baby boy. Both hands, man, for sure.
That's right, man. You gotta hold it steady. Don't pull the thing unless you plan to bang. Feel me? And then when you plan to bang, make sure that you hit something.
Okay.
Yo, I will take my crow curry.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? With some rice and peas.
Rice and peas, okay.
Rice and peas,
okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a deal. I might make some
chat,
curry today. Good idea.
I had to fight as a pick'em because of the power of both guys, and it's the heavyweights. You never know how things can go.
That's right.
Both guys have been stopped before. You just never know. Personally, I thought that Anthony Joshua, he was going to come out there and establish the pace. That's one thing that he's done as of recent. He's done a much better job of establishing the pace, slowing things down. He's got one of the lower outputs in the division. So for him, it's let me regulate things and pick my shots. And Triple D, he came out there with the jab. The jab was sharp. That thing was crisp. It was on point. And then AJ, he didn't really start getting it going until around the fourth round. Around the fourth round, he started having more success. Landed the jab. Then in that fifth round, he landed that good shot. Buzzed Dubois, and then he just ran in there with reckless abandon, yo. And I felt like he picked the wrong shot from the wrong range. Then he also dropped a hand at the same time, leaving himself wide open. And it was like a flashback of the first Ruiz fight. Like you got the guy hurt, and then you just jumped on him, and then just completely disregarded. And then I had a feeling it was going to go that way once I seen him start sticking his tongue out and talking to people in the crowd. I was just like, man, he's letting his pride get to him. Instead of just staying composed and just chipping away slowly. Yo, you got 7 rounds to work with. Just chip away. Just take your time and just work yourself back into the fight. But he went for it.
Yeah, he did.
And I got to give both guys a lot of credit. You know, you can say whatever you want about the guys' recuperative powers, but you cannot question just the heart and the tenacity of that guy. I mean, for even going into this fight, I'm not sure if you saw that last press conference they had. But Anthony Joshua talked about how Dubois cracked him in sparring.
Yeah, it was known.
It was known. But he talked about it for the first time. So
wow, I missed that. I missed that.
Yeah, they had the last press conference. It was weird as hell because they had it at a church of all places. I don't know why they had the press conference in the church, but he talked about it. And he said he was looking to get his back in the fight. So to be in there with a guy that you know not only could hurt you but has hurt you.
Which has the confidence now about the situation. Because I always felt once I beat a dude, I could beat him again. I never thought I couldn't beat the guy that I beat up before. You know?
Yeah. So to go in there with a guy that you know not only has hurt you, I mean, it could hurt you, but you got confirmation because he has done it before. And then you still, you know what I mean? Like getting up. Like kudos to both guys. Like yesterday to me, it just exemplifies everything that I love about boxing. You got one guy who has shown his resilience for whatever reason. He's managed to turn it around, and despite some of his technical deficiencies, in Daniel Dubois. Yeah, because yesterday it wasn't like he did anything that was super duper crazy technical. You know what I mean? Like
facts.
He was still wide open over the middle. His defense was still leaky as hell, but
he was on the front foot and
his mindset. He would not be denied, yo. So it's like his power, his tenacity, his drive, like it covered a multitude of sins. Like he just would not be denied, even when he got hurt by Anthony Joshua. It was like, yo, I'm gonna throw this right hand anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever momentum you got, I'm about to douse that flame right now. I'm about to throw some water on that. Like, hell no. Like, even though I'm hurt, I'm still throwing, and I'm going to get you the hell up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So I was impressed with him, and I was impressed with Anthony Joshua. Like, to get dropped as many times as he did, he rolled his ankle, and he's still trying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he literally had to get clipped and put the hell up out of there. And you seen at the end, he was still trying to get up. It's like his spirit wanted to get up, but his body just wasn't cooperating.
Spirit was willing, but the flesh.
Right. The flesh was weak as hell. The flesh was weak as hell after that right here. I was looking at his legs. I'm like, yo, he's still trying to get up around when the ref is saying 7, 8, he's still trying.
But you know what? You know what? They always say, and I've never seen it proven differently. They say when a man falls forward, he ain't getting back up, man, because it's different.
No.
They say it's something different about when he fall forward.
Yep.
Yeah. And as soon as I seen him fall forward, I said, "Oh, this over with." But he was, but like you said,
he got sat on his ass.
Right? But
he got sat on his ass. That
right.
last time he was face down. To your point, he was debilitated, but he was still trying.
He was trying. He was willing like
hell. Flesh was weak.
but the spirit was willing. Oh my goodness, man, for sure.
Yo, I even gained a greater appreciation for him in being knocked out. You know what I mean? Just because if he doesn't try the way that he does in that moment, we don't get that moment. You know what I'm saying? We don't get a highlight reel KO if he just tries to play it safe. But he went for it. You know what I mean? He rolled the dice. He just happened to crap out.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he said too. He said we rolled the dice, man, and yeah.
I didn't even catch that.
Snake eyes. Yeah, snake eyes. That's exactly what he said. He said we rolled the dice, man, and it is what it is, man. It was snake eyes. Well, the rematch is happening. He said he definitely gonna go for the rematch, man, and I don't see anything different unless he tries to do the AJ against Ruiz thing. Second fight. Remember how he stayed on his toes and everything and used all the ring when he fought Cruz?
Well, he tried to do that in the first fight. He tried to do that in the first fight with Ruiz, but the same thing happened. When he dropped Ruiz, he tried to jump on him, rushed in, and got clipped with that shot on the temple, and then that was just it. So I think with him is he got to find a way to regulate the pace. You got to deter this dude some way, somehow. And in the fourth round, when he started to establish the rhythm and he's hitting him with the feints and freezing him and then controlling him and getting his jab off, and then eventually he lands the right hand, he just got reckless after that. It's like, nah, you just got to just keep it nice and steady. Keep it nice and steady. Because there really is an art to finishing. Everybody's not like Sugar Ray Leonard or one of them guys like that, Thomas Hearns.
Great finishers.
They're going to give themselves they're going to give themselves the necessary space to finish. They're not going to smother their work. They're not going to make those mistakes and have those lapses in those moments. You know what I'm saying? They don't get greedy. They even when they're taking certain risks, it's still calculated. It's still measured. AJ, he hurt the dude and everything just went out the window.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you hurt him because you was keeping him at range to where he couldn't hit you, especially when you got the reach advantage. So it was like, why the hell would you step in there and go for the uppercut when you could have just, the right hands were working, the straight right hands, I should say. Keep him at that range to where you can hit him and still have enough space to be responsible defensively. But AJ, he rolled the dice. He was like, yo, he hurt him with them two right hands, straight right hands, stepped in range for the damn uppercut, and then now, you know what I'm saying, overhand right, and you don't keep your left hand up.
Right. What about Dubois jab last night, man?
Fantastic.
Woo.
That thing was sharp. It was sharp, and it was decisive too. It's like he was stepping in with it every time they both got in range. He stepped in. He was decisive. He was decisive. Had my guy looking like a
Pez, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. A Pez dispenser, man. He couldn't be denied with it, man. He was definitely. It was intentional for sure. It was definitely intention. A good game plan, man. And he was stepping. He was stepping, man. Was he stepping last night? Big stepper, man. Big step. I'm gonna tell
Big
you,
time.
they rematch. I think it don't go more than 2 rounds the next time, man. I hate to say it, but I don't think it get past 2 rounds.
Possibly. I think it just depends. I just think it depends on whether or not he's able to maintain his poise and just stay patient, man. Like he just really got ahead of himself. Like once he started getting that momentum, he just got a little bit too greedy. And like I was saying in the Apple chat, you got to turn it into one of those Atlanta, New England type situations. Remember that game, that Super Bowl, where New England was down. It was 28-3 at halftime. But what did they do? They just chipped away, and now it's 28-10. Now they keep chipping away. Now it's 28-17. Keep chipping away. Now it's 28-24. And then before you know it, you look up, it's the fourth quarter, and they win the game. AJ rolled the dice with 7 rounds to go in the fifth round. You still got 7 rounds. Just work your way back into it. And you just completely squandered all of the work that you were doing. You just threw it away in one moment, which I respected because once again, like I said, if he doesn't go for it in that moment, we don't get that beautiful knockout that we see. You know what I'm saying? It takes 2 to tango. Both the guy who scores the knockout and the other guy who happens to get the short end of the stick, man.
Yeah,
and when you roll the dice, somebody got to take that L. It just is what it is.
I seen Joshua with a very bewildered look on his face yesterday, man. From the first jab, man, he just looked like he had a old shit on his face, man. And I didn't see anything different, so I didn't see no confidence at all, man. But I did see when it switched to F it, let's just go for broke. And that's where I seen that he went for broke. Said, you know what? I'm already down. I'm behind. Let's just get it over with, me or him. And that's what I seen, man. And he rolled the dice, like you said, man, and like he said, and he crapped out. You know, he crapped out.
Or you know what I'm saying? He hit that 1, 2, 3 for my CeeLo play. You know what I'm saying?
What's that? What's that?
Sometimes y'all don't play CeeLo down there with the 3 dice. You hit the 4, 5, 6, you automatically win, or you get trips. You 1, 2, 3 is like the equivalent of crapping out in CeeLo.
Yeah, I seen people play it, but I have no understanding of it, man. I'm a 2 dice player, man. You know, for sure.
Yeah, man. My guy hit that 1, 2, 3. Hit that 1, 2, 3. Wanted that 4, 5, 6, but he started looking a little bit more confident around the 4th round, but then I felt like he just got overconfident.
Right.
Like, started having a little bit of success and just took it too damn far. You gotta understand where you at in the fight, man. Understand where you are in the fight. But once again, yesterday's fight was extremely inspirational to me in this sense. Some people say, yeah, well, Anthony Joshua is soft. People were calling Dubois soft. But when I'm looking at these guys, all of these fighters, whether you're a journeyman or you undisputed champion of the world, I can just appreciate the fact that these guys are doing things on their own terms in life, especially the guys that are journeymen, the one that are like, they got 3 wins and 54 losses and stuff like that. You see some of these guys on box record, you're like, what the hell is keeping these guys in this profession? And it's just the fact that they just refuse to, be in a cubicle somewhere,
right?
Or allowing somebody else's projections to dictate the terms in which they're gonna live their lives. They're like, yo, this is what I want to do, and I'm just gonna do it, regardless of whether or not anybody else thinks I'm successful. And by my estimation, that's what makes them a real success. Because you got a whole lot of us out here, we're living our lives on other people's terms. Hell, you got some people out here who are married with families and they're not happy because they didn't want to be married with a family.
Wow.
But somebody told them that, yo, if you're not married by a certain age, if you don't have children by a certain age, something must just be wrong with you. If you don't have things figured out by a certain age in life, if you're not working in a certain profession, something is wrong with you.
Right. Right.
So you got somebody somewhere that's a damn janitor when they wanted to be a playwright their whole lives, or somebody who's a bus driver when they wanted to, I don't know, be a singer somewhere.
That's true.
But
That's
they didn't
true.
take those chances.
You know, it goes back to what I was talking about in the beginning of the hangout this morning, where I asked people, are you walking in your purpose? Are you doing what God actually called you to do? Or are you just existing? You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's so important, man. Because as I was a child, I always asked God, what do you want me to do? And I never felt all the things that I was doing was what I was supposed to do. I always was good in business. I can start a business in 3.2 seconds, you know what I'm saying? But it was never something that I was truly passionate about, you know what I'm saying? But I look at all of that to say that I feel though I'm walking in what I was called to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do right now, you know, because I enjoy it, you know what I mean? But now I know business as well. So now I can put business on top of my passion and take it all the way, man. You know what I'm saying? So I feel though you should really find out and seek God to what you're supposed to be doing, man, and then walk in it. I always wanted to be on TV as a kid. I wanted to be a TV guy. Well, I'm on TV right now, the way I look at it. So it is what it is.
Absolutely,
Took a long time.
absolutely.
Took a long
Regardless
time
of
to
the
get
scale, regardless of the
here.
scale, big
Right.
homie. Regardless of the scale, you're doing it on your terms, and that to me makes you successful. That to me is what makes tough people. Not the dollar amount, not the accolades or any of that other stuff. Because it's like, yo, being a winner on your terms. Because you could be a loser on somebody else's.
Right.
Regardless of what you amount or what you amass, I should say.
Right.
Yo, you got people out here who are millionaires, like literally depressed, killing themselves.
Right.
Because they're doing things that other people set in front of them.
Facts.
Their parents told them they had to go to school for computer science or something like that. They ain't never want to do that. Like, I wanted to be a damn dancer. And now I'm not happy. And I got all this money and I got this big house and I got this and I got that. And I'm still not happy.
Wow.
And then you got the guy who's a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
You got the guy who's a boxer whose record is 5-39 and he's content with himself.
Because he's walking in what he
Because that's what he always wanted to do.
Right. I agree, man. 100,000%. Well, let's see if there's anybody else to call in.
Yes,
I appreciate you
Ant
as
McQueen,
always.
That's my TED talk. That's my TED talk. You know what I mean? Do the things that you want to do regardless of the results, and hey, you're a success in my book, and as long as you're able to support yourself, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you could be in an office somewhere making $40,000 a year, or you could be, I don't know, working at LA Fitness because you've always wanted to be a personal trainer and making $40,000 a year. Whatever the hell you want to do, make it work for you. I'm Ant McQueen, and that's my time, big homie. I appreciate you. Peace, folks.
It's a pleasure, Ant. You take it easy now. That's Ant McQueen, the proprietor of Casuals Corner, man. Check him out for sure. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. This is the Burning Desire. Burning Desire. Talk to me quick before I forget. 443-687-9806. 9806. I'm gonna see if anybody else gives a call. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and pay some bills and we're gonna get on out of here. Probably gonna need to hit play though. What y'all think? Let's get it.
It's time for another raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel. As the second prize in this great raffle, our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for $25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
There it is. There it is. Well, listen here, man. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody that did show up again for another hardcore party. We ran it till 11. I appreciate everybody that's in the building, man. Make sure y'all check out All Access International Senior Cobb and the Crew on the Rise podcast at 12 o'clock. They're always going to be bringing you something new and exciting. And if anything, going to make sure you get a good laugh, man. Yes, indeed. And going to get you that good boxing talk, man. So make sure that you slide on over to the Rise podcast, which is 1 hour from now. Get on over there and enjoy yourselves, man. Don't meet me there, but beat me there. I appreciate everybody, man, that done showed up again, man. And other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. And listen here, I'm out of here. Man, how do you turn this damn thing off? And we out.